Hi, I'm Sarah the gardener, and I've got something really exciting to show you. Sunshine! Oh my gosh, it has been amazing. Beautiful blue sky days like this for days and days and days. And it's been really, really hot. Getting to sleep at night has been a pain, but the garden has absolutely loved it. And it's also good to show your friends around when the weather is at its best. And I want you to meet a friend of mine who's visiting in my garden for a while. So this is Garden Nerd. Now you might have met him on the internet because he belongs to a great blogger, and he's been traveling the world and visiting gardens all over the place, and he's in my garden right now. He's great. We took him on the boat to see the wonderful Hauraki Gulf. So check out my Sarah the Gardener Facebook page for great photos from that day out. It was amazing. And we've been in the garden, so check out my blog because we had a bit of a tour, didn't we? And it was great. So he's here and he's helping me out, and then I'll send him off on his next journey to, I think he's heading back to America. So just watch out for him. Hashtag Where's Garden Nerd. I'll put that down below. But anyway, with this beautiful weather, what we are doing now is looking at some of the vegetables that are starting to come ripe. So come with me, let's have a look. The corn is looking fabulous and has survived several storms. I don't think mine's ready, but I can show you a few signs so you know when you can tell your corn is ready. A good sign is when the silks go brown. These aren't really brown enough, there's still a lot of green at the top, so it needs to be quite a crispy brown, a little bit more than that. But how brown is brown? That's the thing. Another thing to look out for is how far the ear is poking out from the stalk. You can see this one's nowhere near ready, its silks are still quite yellow, and it's quite tight in here. So this is quite a way off being ready. Whereas this one's getting closer because the angle from the stalk is a lot greater. This sort of happens as the kernels fatten up, it just pushes itself out. When it's sticking right out, you know that it's nearly ready. Another thing you can do is feel. Just run your hand up and down the kernel, and just, it should feel full and fat. This one's still a bit skinny. We'll get there. I want fatter corn than this. So it should feel like a cob that you'd expect to see. This one's not ready. And then finally, once you think that you've got all these other clues correct, and you just want to make sure, is you just peel it open. This one's nowhere near ready. So you just peel it open and you just gently expose the top kernels, and then put your fingernail or prick the top kernel, and the liquid that comes out should be milky. If it comes out milky, then you're good to go. But if it still comes out clear, then just wrap it back up again and leave it, because it's still got a bit to go. And if there's no liquid at all, you're a little bit too late. So that's the corn. I'm really looking forward to a bumper harvest this year. Now, last time I explained my problem with my tomatoes with the birds. I'm still getting that problem. One of my viewers suggested putting water out for them because they're thirsty. I don't think they're thirsty, I just think they're greedy, because I gave them some water and nah, no joy. But as they get taller, you know, the ones that are low to the ground like this, they're easy reach. Once they start to ripen taller up the vine, it's less of a problem. It's just the ones near the ground are the first ones, which is quite frustrating. I did read something on the internet the other day that I thought might be a cool thing to try, is putting bright red Christmas bulb decorations in among your tomatoes to deter the birds. you know, one peck on one of those things and I'm like, yeah, nah. It kind of works with the strawberries and the same principle of painting stones to look like strawberries. So, it may be worth a shot. I have to show you my corn. This is my painted mountain corn. It's so pretty. Look at that. And the silks. Just this gorgeous shade of magenta. The pollen is almost iridescent. I really can't wait for this to turn into something delightfully edible. And these are all growing in two sister style among the pumpkins. So it's fabulous. Seems to be working quite well. The raspberries are coming back. I do love these ones that bear twice in the season, once in the summer and once in the autumn. It's really great. I have a feeling I may be looking for tomatillo recipes in the near future. So if you have a good one, please let me know. Alright, now you've got to check this out. Have a look what I have here. Watermelon. Oh, it's so cute. Can't wait to eat it. Well, that's the garden for today. And to be honest, it's probably all the gardening I'm going to do today. It's probably not even 9:30 in the morning and it's already too hot. I can feel it. So with much regret, I'm going to have to just switch on the irrigation so the garden gets what it needs and stays cool, and go inside and do work in there. I'd love to be in the garden. There's so much to do. And this is the crazy thing. This is the weather we've been longing for. Those beautiful, hot, sunny days that we long for. And now I'm moaning about it. It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot. What's the deal with that? I'm going to take the memory of this heat and it's going to keep me warm through the winter. So come again soon for another update of this summer garden. Hopefully it will be still hot and sunny. So it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from my mate Garden Nerd. You say goodbye. And we are off. We are going back inside where it's a lot cooler. Take care, bye-bye.